Namaste. So welcome to today's Yin class. Today we'll do a practice for the hips. So throughout the practice, taking the awareness or focusing on the part that we're working throughout the body, and just visualize and be aware of any sensations, and just accept how the body is in today, because tomorrow it might be different, yesterday would have been different again, and just observe. And then just after a while, usually about 2 minutes into the hole, you'll feel the body will want to go in deeper. It's feeling nourished, it knows where it's at, and it knows where it can go. So don't push yourself, but allow the body to lead you in today's practice. So let's take our hands to heart center in Namaskar. Come into easy pose or half lotus, whatever's in your practice today. Sit on a block, hands to heart center. Inhale, fall. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Our mantra today, we'll do the Guru mantra, calling in our inner Guru. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat, Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat, Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Once more. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat, Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Take the hands down to the knees, fingers in Jhana Mudra, palms facing up. And just breathe here. Be receptive to all the qualities of all the gurus. And setting your intention for today's practice. So your intention can be physical, spiritual, or mental. This is your time. It's coming into our first pose today. The first pose is butterfly pose. So we're going to really allow the hips to open up here. You can come into soles of the feet together, or you may like to come into zipper toes. The more you can practice zipper toes, the better. So zipper toes are threading the toes in between each other, and each time you do it, just swap those toes over, just to keep it nice and even. Now, work out your way of threading. I find my feet thread a little bit better from the little toe through to the big toe. But if you can thread the other way, then please do so. Now with butterfly pose, if you bring the heels closer to the body, it's much more intense. If you take the feet away into like a diamond shape here, it's going to be a lot easier. well, not a lot easier, but a lot less intense. So you can use a block for the forehead. You may even want to bring a bolster here and just cuddle a bolster. Anything that is going to make you feel more nourished, please do so. So let's sit high on the sit bones. Like I said, diamond here or in close. I'm going to bring a little bit closer to that. So inhale, lengthen through the spine, and then exhale, fold forward. Come to your edge, resolve to stay still. Bring a block here for the forehead if you like, or a bolster, whatever you need today. And then just breathe. Ujjayi breath. You can take the gaze just a few centimeters forward onto the horizon, or allow the head to fall with gravity. Soft Ujjayi breath. Allow the body to become more and more heavy with each exhale. Give the body permission to melt into the pose. Last 60 seconds, we're almost there. Any thoughts come into your mind, just acknowledge them and let them go. Inhale. Let's take the feet to mat width apart and windscreen wiper here. Just releasing those hips out. And let's take the legs wide on the mat, sit high on the sit bones and flex both feet here. Pull the fleshy bits out from underneath, flexing both feet. We're going to inhale, clasp the hands together. Let's square the shoulders to the right leg, and we're going to fold over that right leg. Taking hold of the knees, the shins, or the toes, whatever's in your practice. And then breathe here, Ujjayi breath. Gentle ocean sound in the back of the throat. Stay with it. Let's take the two-piece fingers around the big toe right hand, elbow onto the earth in front of the mat, or you may want to bring a block here. Place the elbow on the block. We're going to inhale, raise the right hand, bring the right hand over the head. Take the gaze up under that right armpit. Or just allow the head to drape over the head so you get a nice big stretch right through that left side body. Come to your edge, resolve to stay still. And take the gaze up onto the left armpit. Just breathe here. Ujjayi breath. Square the shoulders as much as you can. Soft Ujjayi breath. Visualize the breath just like the tides in the ocean, ebbing and flowing with each inhale and each exhale. I'm going to inhale up. Exhale down. So making any adjustments here, maybe pulling the fleshy bits out, maybe taking the legs a little wider, flexing the feet. Inhale. Square the shoulders to the left leg and then fold over that left leg. Come to your edge, resolve to stay still. And just breathe here. Keep that prana going through the body. And just visualize prana working its way around the whole body, nurturing everything along the way with life force energy. Square the shoulders to the earth. Flex the feet. Engage right through those hamstrings. Let's take the two peace fingers of the left hand around the big toe. Bring your block over if you need for the elbow. Inhale, raise the right hand. Bring the right hand over the head. Take the gaze up onto the right armpit. Just come to your edge. It doesn't matter where you are. Just try to square the shoulders. Take the gaze to the sky, up under the right armpit. And just breathe here, witnessing the nice lengthening through the right side body. Be aware of any sensations in the body and focus on the part that we're working here. So the right side body, the hamstrings, maybe the buttocks, lower back, sacrum. Just witnessing any sensations. Breathe here, Ujjayi breath. Just a few more breaths here. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's Take the fingertips to the mat. Then bring the palms onto the mat here. And draw the body back. So just bring the palms down as close as you can. And just breathe here. Feel a nice lengthening from the wrist through the elbow. Quite an intense stretch here. Just breathe, go with it. Let's turn the hands around so fingertips stay on the earth, the back of the hand onto your mat, and then just lean back. Breathe. Stay with it. And just let that go. Just give the wrists a little bit of a stretch here, rotating back the other way, up and down. So we're going to come to a forward fold now. If you like, you can turn around if you've got a wall and come up against the wall. It's actually quite nice to have the legs wide on the wall, feeling supported. Flex the feet, of course. Inhale, and then you can just fold forward and use the wall to just rest the forehead. Or if you have a bolster, bring your bolster up in front, give that a nice big cuddle, and fold forward. So it really is nice to be supported by the wall. I'm just going to come to the front, and I think I'll bring a bolster and also a block. So sit high on the sit bones. If you're up against the wall, beautiful. We're going to inhale and then exhale, fold forward. Keep the feet flexed. And soft ujjayi breath. Using any supports that you need. Allow the head to fall towards the earth with gravity. Just witnessing where you're feeling these sensations. In the glutes, hamstrings. Maybe the lower back's getting a nice stretch here. Just breathe. Ujjayi breath. Gentle ocean sound in the back of the throat. Three minutes to go. Stay with it. Two minutes. Inhale. Exhale, fold maybe a little deeper into that pose. Taking a pillow with the hands, if that's where you're at today. The last 60 seconds, we're almost there. Forty seconds. It's inhale coming up with helping hands. Bring the feet back to mat width apart, windscreen wiper here. So take the left leg so that the lower leg is in line with the side of the mat. Bring the right leg behind. Sit on both buttocks here. So this is quite difficult to deer pose. It's quite difficult to stay on both butt cheeks, but that's where you're going to get the maximum benefit from deer pose. So take the right hand and just bring that right foot away from the buttocks. Then take the left foot and bring that one away as well. Then we're going to inhale and then just take the gaze to the left side. Make sure both buttocks are on the earth. Just a few breaths here. And just do 2 minutes each side. Breathe. For 40 seconds, and we'll change sides. Twenty seconds, we're almost there. Let's come back to center. Coming up. And bring the right leg in front. Shin is in line with the side of the mat, the left leg behind. Sit on both buttocks. Then bring the left leg away and the right leg. So really open up here. So we're rotating externally and internally here. And then just take the gaze to the right side. That left buttocks comes off the mat. Pop it back down just as much as you can. Or maybe you've just taken it a little too far. Breathe here. Maybe curling the corners of the mouth upwards into a nice, gentle smile. Breathe. Ujjayi breath. $50 seconds. Seconds, we're almost there. Let's come back to center. Do the legs windscreen wide here. Take the feet to mat width apart. So we're going to come into caterpillar pose now. So caterpillar, there's a few options here. You can do, take a block, sit on a block, you want to flex the feet, and with caterpillar you just round the shoulders to fold forward. You get a nice rounding of the back. Without a block is okay as well. Sit high on the sit bones, flex the feet, and roll forward. You can bring yourself a bolster here, laying on your bolster. That's quite nice as well. So come to your pose, sitting on a block, sitting on the earth, always flexing the feet, And feel free to use a bolster here. Maybe make a pillow with the hands. Rounding the back. Inhale. Round the shoulders. Allow the forehead to just fall forward. Keep engaged through the hamstrings. Keep flexing those feet. Very important. Soft use your eyebrow. We're here for 5 minutes. So just allow the body to melt down into this bird pose. Soft use your eyebrow. Any thoughts come into the mind, just acknowledge them, let them go. This is your time now. Breathe. Allow the head to fall towards the earth with gravity. 2 minutes to go. Allowing the breath to be just effortless, natural breath here. Just constrict the back of the throat. Sending those beautiful vibrations right through the body. Last 60 seconds. Thirty seconds, we're almost there. Let's inhale. Bring the hands behind, take the soles of the feet to earth, lift up here into hammock pose. Just a counter pose Ground down through the hands, stack the ankles underneath the knees, the wrists are stacked underneath the elbows and shoulders. Allow the head to fall back. A few breaths here. Lifting up. And then exhale, let's come down. So we're coming into shoelace. Bend the left knee, bring the left buttocks, the left heel to the outside of the right buttocks, and then bring the right leg on top. Come up onto the hands and allow the knees to just sit on top of each other. Just the best that you can so that the feet are on the outside of the buttocks. Let's inhale, take both hands out to the side, raise the left hand, bring the left hand onto the back of the neck, elbow up to the sky. So you can stay here, supporting that left elbow. Or you can bring the right hand around to take hold of the left hand. If you can't reach, take a belt and hold onto the belt with both hands. So here we're bringing the left elbow to the sky, right elbow to the earth. The heart is proud. Breathe. Soft Ujjayi breath. Elbow to the sky, right elbow to the earth. And the heart is proud here. And let's draw the hands out to the side, draw the fingertips back towards the body. Raise the left hand, bring the right fingertips behind, and then bring the left elbow to the outside of that right knee. Take the gaze over the right shoulder. Long through the spine, draw the crown of the head to the sky. And just breathe here. Gyra. Last 60 seconds, we're almost there. Seconds. If you're holding any tension in the legs, let it go. Come back through center, over to the left just for a moment, just for a counter twist here. Then come back to center. So bring that left leg out so it's in line with the front of the mat. And then flex the foot and then take the right ankle on top of that left knee. Now, we're coming into square pose here, or stacking the logs. So what you want, if you have a look over the legs, you want to be stacking the legs on top of each other here. If that is too much for you, please bring that right ankle onto a block. You can have it on the lower point now, and then as you get better, you can bring it onto the higher point, or as you release. And then you can bring it from the high point over onto that knee. So use a block or whatever you have. Otherwise, square the hips. Bring the fingertips forward. So we're just going to, as we go through the pose, we're just going to creep the fingertips forward. Just come back here. So come to your position, inhale, and then exhale, just folding forward, fingertips on the mat, on the earth. Quite an intense pose, this one, so use that block. And stacking the logs. Just breathe here. Stay with it. We're here for 5 minutes. Breathe. Let go of any tension. Allow the body to melt. Inhale. Exhale, maybe melting a little further into the pose. Seconds, we're almost there. Seconds. You've got this. Almost there. Stay with it. 50 seconds. Seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 'Let's walk the hands in. Undo the legs. Take them to mat width apart. And let's windscreen wiping them. Bring the right heel to the left buttocks, coming into shoelace on the other side. So bring the left leg over the top, come up onto their fingertips, and then sit back down, coming into your shoelace. If this is you, that's okay. This is your practice. So everybody's different. So we're going to inhale, bring the arms up to the side. This time take the right hand above the head and then back down to the back of the head. Bring the left hand to the elbow, gently guide it towards the centre of the head. Bringing the right elbow to the sky here. So if that's you today, that's okay. Otherwise, bring the left hand around. Rotate the shoulder, take hold of the right hand. Draw the right elbow to the sky, left elbow to the earth. Just breathe here. Feet at either side of the buttocks. Soft, dry breath. Let go of any tension in the legs. Hanging on to any tension, let it go. Open the heart. The bottom of the chin is in line with the earth. Taking the gaze to the horizon. Right elbow to the sky, left elbow to the earth. Raise the right hand. Bring the left fingertips onto the mat behind the buttocks. Bring the right elbow to the left knee. Jana mudra. Apply gentle pressure. Lift up through the spine. Have the gaze over the left shoulder. And just breathe here. Nice and long through the spine. Crown of the head falls towards the sky. 90 seconds here. Seconds, we're almost there. Inhale, coming back to the side. Let's bring that right leg, lower leg in line with the front of the mat, and bring the left ankle on top of that right knee. So looking to stack the logs here one more time. This side might be different, that's okay. We're not asymmetrical, but we are different from side to side, so that's quite normal. And we're also different from day to day. So let's take the fingertips to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, gently fold forward, coming to your capacity. The main thing here is that you're stacking the logs, stacking the lower legs. That's the main thing. As if you did on the other side, use your block for now. Take the pressure off those hips. Eventually, you will move into this position. So you start low, move high, and then move the ankle onto the knee. Fingertips on spider tip, fingertips coming forward. 4 minutes to go. And just breathe here. Find the body will just move into the pose naturally over time. Let go of any tension. Just allow all the joints, ligaments and tendons, fascia, just allow them to melt. 3 minutes to go. maybe fold a little bit further here. You don't want any pain. So discomfort, awesome. That's what we're looking for. No pain. Last 2 minutes. Seconds. 60 seconds, we're almost there. Maybe folding a little further. Seconds, you've got this, we're almost there. 30 seconds. Seconds. Last 10 seconds. Let's walk the hands off. Well done. Take that left foot down. Let's windscreen wipe the heel. Release the hips. Okay, so that's a huge effort. That's a very, very big pose. So really work those sensations out. Feel and just float away. So we're coming into an inversion now. Let's do legs up the wall. If you don't have a wall, you can maybe use the edge of the bed or the lounge or a chair. That's absolutely fine. As long as your feet are elevated above the heart and the brain, that's what we're looking for. So come to the edge of your wall or chair or whatever you have, sit sideways. And then from here, we're just going to lay down and then bring the legs up the wall. You want to be right close to the wall. So if you need to move into the wall, then just do so. Flex the feet here. Bring the hands out beside the body, palms facing up. Or if you like, you can clasp the hands above the head. Just get a nice stretch through the front side body. We're here for 5 minutes. Flexing the feet so you're engaging right through the hamstrings. And allow the body to just melt here. Let go of any tension. Soft ujjayi breath. Minutes to go. You may want to take the soles of the feet together, allow the knees to fall wide, or you can take the legs wide into a wall straddle. Totally up to you. Then when you're ready, bring the knees down into the chest and gently roll to the right side. And with helping hands coming up. So we're coming into a twist. So if you have a favourite twist, you're more than welcome to use that. Otherwise, let's come on to the tummy. Bring the right knee, out to the side, and then bring the ankle in line with that right knee. So you're stacking the joints here. Elbows on the earth. Bring the left hand under the right and allow the head to just relax down onto the mat. No weight on the neck here, it's all on the shoulder. Inhale, raise the right hand. Bring the right hand over, lift up, use the head for a lever here, and just place both shoulders down onto the earth, best that you can. Bring the right hand to the earth, bring the left hand maybe onto the right knee, gently guide it towards the earth. Take the gaze to the right fingertips, so you can be, depending on how much room, your arms are out straight, or in cactus arms, just depends how much room you've got. And then breathe here. Allow the body to melt. Soft jaw breath. Inhale, raise the right hand. Straighten the right leg and come over onto the belly. Let's come into the other side. So bring the left knee out to the side, ankles in line with the knee. Bring the right arm under the left, and then rolling over onto that right shoulder. Raise the left hand, halfway across, lift both shoulders off the earth, and place that left hand down. Take the gaze to the left fingertips, maybe bring the right hand onto that left knee, gently guide it towards the left. And just breathe here. Soft jaw breath. Loud heart tonight. Let go of any tension. Breathe. Soft jaw breath. Another 90 seconds. Just fully melt into this pose. Raising that left hand, straighten left leg. Palm to lay onto the tongue. Hands underneath the armpits. Let's come back into Adi Yoga Mudra Child's Pose. Just for a few moments. Then inhale, coming up. So coming into your Shavasana here. Gathering anything you need, you might want to bolster across the mat, and then you can have your knees just relaxing over the top of that bolster. Feet fall out to the side. Please gather anything you need, blanket, eye pillow if you have is really nice. Jumper, anything that you need to make your Shavasana the most comfortable that you can get. So bring the hands down beside the body, palms facing up. Or you can take the left hand onto the heart, and the right hand onto the solar plexus. And then just come into a normal, natural breath. Allow the body to soften, become more and more heavy with each exhale. Let's take your awareness down to the right thumb, the second finger, the third, fourth and the fifth finger. Palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the right wrist, lower arm, the elbow and the upper arm. The right armpit, the right side chest, the right waist and the right side hip. The right thigh and the knee, lower leg and the ankle, the right heel, the sole of the foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe and the fifth toe. Take your awareness now to the left thumb, the second finger, the third, the fourth and the fifth finger. The palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the left wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the left armpit, the left side chest and the left side waist, the left hip and the thigh, the left kneecap, the lower leg, the ankle and the heel. Sole of the foot, the top of the foot, the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe and the fifth toe. Let's take the awareness now to the buttocks, the lower back, the middle back and the upper back. The back of the neck, the back of the head, the crown of the head. Take your awareness now to the Agya chakra, third eye center. Allowing both eyebrows to soften and melt. Taking your awareness now to the eyes, the eyelids, the top lashes and the bottom lashes, the cheekbones, the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, the right and the left nostril. Take your awareness now to the ears, the tip of the ears, the back of the ears, the earlobes, the side of the ears. Take your awareness to the jaw, the top lip and the bottom lip, the top row of teeth and the bottom row of teeth. And gently curl up the corners of the mouth into a soft, gentle smile. Take your awareness to the chin, the throat, the chest and the heart space. And take your awareness now to all the abdominal organs, the belly button and the navel. And finally resting at the Muladhara chakra, deep in the perineum, our base chakra. Slowly introducing movement into the fingers and toes. And gently rolling the head from side to side. Raising the right hand above the head. And rolling over onto the right side body. And staying here in the fetal position for a few moments. Just take your thoughts back now to today's intention. Maybe carry that intention through the rest of the day. Drawing the corners of the mouth up with a soft smile. And maybe pause at moments throughout the rest of the day. Come back to your intention. Back to your thoughts, back to your sensations. With helping hands coming up to a seated position, half lotus or easy pose. Let's bring the two peace fingers of the right hand to the third eye center, left hand in Jana Mudra, palms facing up. Draw the right elbow towards the heart. Exhale. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale through the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close the left. Exhale right for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale right. Close the right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Soften the shoulders. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Let's do one more round together. Inhale left. Close the left. Exhale right. Soft shoulders. Inhale right. Close the right. Exhale left. Float the right hand down to the knee, fingers and Jana Mudra, palms facing up. Come into a natural breath here. Mind soft, relaxed. The whole body soft and relaxed. Let's clasp the hands behind the back. Inhale. Take the gaze to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Surrender yourself to Mother Earth. Inhale up to a seated position. Rub the hands together. Take the palms over the eyes. Feel the warmness. One breath. Draw the hands away from the face. Open the eyes to a soft gaze. Hands to heart center in Namaskar. Namaste. Namaste your neighbor. Namaste. Namaste.